Hello. This Learn to Learn Study Coach video discusses the importance of short study sessions. Have you ever wondered if it's better to study for long or short periods of time? This video explains why shorter study sessions are superior to longer ones. Likewise, it also addresses why cramming is not very effective. The point of this graph is to show the benefits of short study sessions. The graph represents how well people remember new information. Let's say you were just read a list of 25 items and then asked to recall the items. There's a good chance you could remember the first items and also the last items. But your retention will drop off with those middle items. As you can see, people tend to remember the initial information and then their retention drops off, but then they'll will be able to remember the latter information. Knowing this fact can help you structure your study sessions. Since you know you tend to retain more information in the beginning and end of a study session, breaking up your sessions into multiple short sessions will result in many beginnings and ends. As you can see, instead of having one long study session with one beginning and one end, we've broken it up into 3 study sessions, 1, 2, 3, with 3 beginnings and ends. And spacing the sessions over time is even more beneficial. It's become well known that short study sessions over multiple days are ideal. Here's what some articles say. In the first one, shorter, more frequent study sessions lead to success. In the second one here, study in a number of shorter study sessions rather than trying to learn everything at once, or don't cram. Third one here from Clemson, people remember information best when they study in frequent, relatively short bouts of time rather than the last-minute marathon study sessions. And finally, look at the headlines in that last article, study in short, frequent sessions. Here's another important graph. The blue curve shows how information is lost over time when there is no attempt to retain it. As you can see, you begin forgetting new information immediately after hearing it. Within an hour, you're down to a half of the information. You're down to just remembering about half of the information you had just learned. Within a day, you're down to a third, and then finally within a month, you only remember about a fifth or 20%. Luckily, as we've learned, short study sessions spread over multiple days are an effective technique to remember information. By spreading out short study sessions over multiple days, we can combat the blue curve and maintain retention up at this yellow line level. A search of colleges' study tips reinforces the effectiveness of short study sessions over multiple days. See what BYU, Clemson, Cornell, and JMU tell us. So, it's not a surprise that the tip from this video is study in short sessions over multiple days. We hope this Study Coach video was beneficial, and please contact Learn to Learn if you have any questions, comments, or need additional information.